Good morning to the saints of the living God. It is indeed a pleasure to be in the house of the Lord, to be alive this morning, to be able to come into the presence of the Lord. Whether you are online or in this sanctuary, you are in the presence of the Lord. So we are delighted this morning to share announcements with you. On behalf of the Jefferson Avenue Church, I am your clerk for the day. Today is Health Emphasis Day, and we're excited to have Pastor Daly as our speaker today. As you just seen him doing prayer for us, we are delighted. He is a man of God who knows the health message and who has transformed lives around the world. So we're so excited that he is enjoying this today. And his sermon is entitled, Don't You Know? Don't You Know? Praise the Lord. Our announcements today, the Health Ministries team invites you to come back at 5 p.m. on Zoom for AYS, where the health team will present on the topic brain chemistry and nutrition and on alleviating depression and anxiety, which is so important in the times that we're living in now. We invite you, we encourage you, we admonish you to log on to our Zoom platform and join us today for this dynamic topic. Western New York AY selections will take place today at 5:30 p.m. We would like a minimum of 3 representatives per church to join the Zoom meeting. For further details, please see Sister Simone Williams. I do have the login information. I'm sure that Sister Simone Williams has that information as well. Please contact her for that. And as a reminder, we do want to mention that the memorial service for Brother Tony Davidson will take place on Sunday. That is tomorrow, October 24th at 11 a.m. at our church home here. Sister Davis is here with us today. We're delighted to have her here. And we just want you to know that we are praying for you immensely in your time of grievance. Thank you. We're praying for you. Yes. Elder Richard Williams will be delivering the eulogy on behalf of our dear brother, Tony Davidson. Also remember that our in-gathering campaign is underway at this present time. The goals are $60 for adults, $40 for youth and young adults. Next Sabbath is our Deacon and Deaconesses Day, a special program that has been planned, and we're looking forward to honoring and recognizing the servants of the Lord. And finally, we want to remember that this month is Pastor Appreciation Month. We want to take the time to acknowledge our pastor and his family for all that they've done on behalf of the Jefferson Avenue Church. We are taking gifts and monetary gifts and whatever your heart has, the Lord has allowed you to want to extend on behalf of the pastor and his family through next Sabbath. And lastly, on November 20th, the Chayton family will be ministering through music at the Genesee Park Boulevard Church for the day. One of the young ladies will be sharing a powerful testimony, and there will be a concert in the evening. So they're inviting us to join them. And then I want to conclude with our visitors. Don't know if we have visitors online. I know that I have one visitor card here today. Latoya Allen, can you please stand? We're so delighted to have you worshiping with us today. I understand that she's part of our praise team, so we look forward to you truly participating in worship. Praise the Lord and welcome into the house of the Lord. At this time, we will turn our program over to Elder Nicholson with a final thought for the day. Jesus is coming. Are you ready? Just as simple as that.
Happy Sabbath, beloved. Happy Sabbath. That's better. Amen. Okay. I bring you greetings from our pastor, Pastor Drisdale, who is worshiping at the Rock Church today. Also bring you greetings from our elders, our deacons, deaconesses, and all the other auxiliaries of the church. Bring you greetings from the entire Jefferson Avenue membership. especially to our visitors, whatever platform you're on. We bring you greetings, and our wish and our prayer is that the blessings that we seek for ourselves, you too will receive them. I'd like to say a quick word on personal ministry. The personal ministry department will be launching our fall evangelistic in-reach program. It starts on the 14th of November, ends on the 20th of November. A key part of this service is the word in-reach. And because it is designed for us especially, we are asking that every member, take note now, every member who has a child, husband, wife, brother, sister, cousin, or whoever it is that used to attend this church, we need you to send the names, address, telephone number of these persons, these family members, because we want to contact them. We have about 200 of them who are no longer walking fully with us. We want to invite them to these meetings. And the only way to do that is for you to send us. I'm sending my children, my daughter-in-laws, and I got a couple daughter-in-law these days, and all of them will be coming in on Zoom. So whoever you know, your friend, if you're a young person, there are some young persons who used to come here. Give us their names, telephone number, address, and what have you, so we can contact them. We're going to send them something to invite them to these meetings. We have a great speaker, Pastor Clancy. Many of the brethren prayed that we'd get Pastor Clancy, and we did get Pastor Clancy. So he will be here to talk about that in-reach program. So we are getting all excited about it. And so on the 14th, we expect to have hundreds of family members on Zoom watching that program. The nominating committee met, and we have done partially the job that was assigned to us to get officers for the year 22-23. In a little while, Sister Stokes, who is the secretary for the nominating committee, will be reading the names of all the officers. It's important that you listen, because if you have a concern or a question, you can meet with the nominating committee on Thursday at 7 o'clock, this Thursday at 7 o'clock. If you come at 8 o'clock, we won't be there. So this Thursday at 7 o'clock, if you have a concern, a question about the nominating persons or the report that you're about to hear, then you need to come to that meeting and express your concern or ask your question. Once that exercise is complete, then the final list will be read. If you need a copy of the report, first the report will be posted today. But if you need a copy of this report, you can contact the secretary and she will make arrangements for you to get a copy. We will not be giving out random copies, only for persons who need a copy, you can get a copy. So at this time, Sister Stokes will read the name.
On behalf of the Jefferson Avenue Seventh-day Adventist Church and the Nominating Committee, the listing of names and officers are as follows. Our Board of Elders, our first elder is Eric Nicholson, second elder is Timothy Bliss. Following elders are Henry Nelson, Jeff Hill, Donnell Johnson, Frank Stokes, Errol Brown, Andre Taylor, Terrence Williams, William Adams Honorary, Roy Holman Honorary. Our Adventures Club, Felicia Marson is head, and Joel Watts is working in that department along with her. For AYS, our head is Simone Williams. The names that follow part of the department are Delia Watts, Rasheen Williams, Telly Seaborn. Adventist Youth Society Secretary is Sister Madison Benjamin. Adventist Youth Society sponsors, Marcia Samuda, Omar Watts, Terrence Williams, Hazel Nelson. Adventist Junior Youth Society, the head is Trudy Griffin, and then there's Simone Brown. Our AV team, Craig Williams is our head. Participants in that committee are Errol Brown, Kevin Holman, Marcia Samuda, Jameer McDonald, Philip Holton Jr., Donnell Johnson, Dion Johnson, Joel Watts, Joshua Watts, Raynald Johnson, and Simone Williams. Building committee head is Ernest Harvey Bowen, head. Our pastor, Errol Brown, Eric Smart, Eric Nicholson, and Lawrence Moore. Children's ministry, our head is Sister Ruby Bowman, Valerie Nicholson is assistant. Children's chapel, Donald Johnson as our head, Ari Williams, Simone Bailey Brown, Andrea White, Joshua Watts. Children of Praise, choir, Baba McDonald head, Rasheen Williams. Our clerk department, Angela Tucker Hill as head, Jolanda Seaborn as assistant, Joyce Moore, Telly Seaborn, Cecilia Williams, Valerie Nicholson.